Okay, so we're on just for a real quick little tidbit. Basically, we have perceptions. Things are constantly happening in our relationships, and based on where we're at emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all those things, at that time, it runs through that filter. And we can jump to a conclusion that's not even correct. It's not the correct conclusion, it's not the truth. And I see people do this all the time. And then they build a case against the person they're married to, against the guy that they're dating, against the girl who they like. They start to build this case against them, not intending to build a case against them, but they're doing it because their filter of their perceptions is getting in the way of just allowing things to be understood. I'm going to challenge you not to do that. Or when you catch yourself doing that, to halt. Halt. Just because you, from the information that you have, you're perceiving it this way, the best thing to do is to sit down and discuss. Sit down and talk about it. Present your perception, but do it before you build a case against the person. So you're not doing it from a point of judgment. There's a judgmental quality when our perceptions lead to a conclusion. We've made a judgment. And now, if that judgment isn't favorable to our partner, to the person we're dating, to the person we work with in an office, to a co-leader in an organization, all we have is what we know. And through communication and honest, open communication, ideas get exchanged, perceptions get exchanged, and then you should grow to a better understanding of what's really happening. Avoid jumping to conclusions. Step back. Know that you only know what you know. And not only do you only know what you only know what you think about it because of the filter of your lens that it ran through as you received it. Learn to take a pause and step back. Step back, process it without coming to a conclusion or judgment, and seek out the person and have a conversation, not from the point of judgment, not from the point of sticking your finger in someone's chest. And no, don't get to that conclusion point. Maybe it's exactly like you think, but have the discussion and let that come out of it. And then you can have a discussion from there. But if you already have jumped to a conclusion just based on your perception, I can hold up this pen. You see this side of the pen. I don't see that side. I see this side of the pen. And I say, well, the clip that's on the pen, and you're like, what clip is on the pen? Because you're not seeing the clip. If I turn it like this, now you see the clip. And you start talking about the clip, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, right? We're both looking at the same pen. We're looking at it with different eyes from a different perspective. The best relationships, the people understand that. The partners, the participants, the friends, the parents, the children, the siblings, the husbands, the wives, the moms, the dads. They understand that about the person that they're interacting with, that you are going to see things from your perspective limited to what you know. And the best way to come to some kind of a conclusion is to get the input of the person that's seeing it from the other side, that's participating with you. Hope this helped.